Welcome, friends, to another episode of Home Cooking and Home Remedies, the place where we discover the amazing secrets hidden in everyday foods. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever cut open a ripe avocado? The creamy green inside, soft yet rich. It almost feels like nature handcrafted this fruit just for us. But what if I told you that eating just one avocado a day for 7 days could completely shift the way your body feels? Think about it, 7 days. Just 1 week. That's less time than it takes to finish a TV series, and yet, in that 1 week, your body can start showing you powerful signs of transformation. More energy, smoother skin, a happier gut, even a stronger heart. And this isn't just grandma's advice or a random health trend, this is backed by serious science. Avocados are no ordinary fruit. They are like little nutrition powerhouses, filled with healthy fats, fiber, potassium, antioxidants, and more than 20 different vitamins and minerals. Doctors, nutritionists, even skincare experts are all fascinated by what this fruit can do. So today, in this episode, we're going to take a journey together, day by day, to uncover exactly what happens inside your body when you make avocados a daily habit. We'll explore 12 proven, science-backed benefits, from heart health to brain power, from glowing skin to better digestion. And by the end, you'll be ready to decide, is this one small change worth trying for yourself? So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore the avocado, the green treasure that could make your next 7 days surprisingly healthier. Avocado nutrition facts. Before we dive into what happens each day when you eat an avocado, let's pause for a moment and really understand what's inside this fruit. Avocados may look simple, but nutritionally, they are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Here's what one medium-sized avocado gives you. Healthy fats, about 15 grams of heart-healthy monounsaturated fat, the same type of fat found in olive oil. These fats help lower bad cholesterol and keep your heart strong. Fiber, almost 10 grams of dietary fiber, which is nearly 40% of your daily needs. This fiber is what keeps your digestion smooth and your stomach feeling full for hours. Potassium, believe it or not, avocados actually have more potassium than bananas. Potassium is crucial for balancing blood pressure and supporting muscle function. Vitamins and minerals, rich in vitamin K, for strong bones and blood clotting, vitamin E, an antioxidant for skin and immunity, vitamin C, boosts your immune system, and several B vitamins like folate, which support brain health and energy. Antioxidants, avocados are loaded with compounds like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes and reduce inflammation in the body. Now, here's the fun part. Despite being high in calories, avocados have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't spike your blood sugar. Instead, they release energy slowly and steadily. So think of an avocado as a super combo pack: energy, protection, repair, and nourishment, all in one fruit. That's why experts often call it a functional food, something that does much more than just fill your stomach. 12 science-backed benefits of eating avocado daily. Now that we know what's inside an avocado, let's explore what science actually says about the health benefits. And trust me, this fruit has been studied in detail. Here are 12 research-backed reasons why adding one avocado a day to your diet can be a game changer. 1. Protects heart health. Avocados, and especially avocado oil, are considered one of the best foods for maintaining a strong heart. That's because of their unique fat profile. Around 71% of the fat in an avocado is made up of monounsaturated fatty acids, 13% is polyunsaturated fatty acids, and only 16% is saturated fat. This balance means that avocados are naturally rich in the type of fats that protect your heart rather than harm it. Diets moderately high in monounsaturated fats have been shown to block plaque buildup inside the arteries more effectively than diets loaded with refined carbohydrates that spike insulin levels. Avocados bring more to the table than just fat. They also contain fiber, plant compounds like beta-sitosterol, and important minerals such as magnesium and potassium. Together, these nutrients help regulate blood pressure, balance cholesterol, and reduce strain on the heart. Clinical studies back this up. Researchers in Mexico provided an avocado-rich diet to both healthy adults and people with high cholesterol. After only 1 week, the healthy group experienced a 16% drop in total cholesterol. the group with high cholesterol showed even more dramatic results. Total blood lipids fell by 17%, LDL or bad cholesterol dropped 22%, triglycerides fell by 22%, and HDL, the good cholesterol, actually rose by 11%. In other words, within just 7 days, eating avocados began to reshape their heart health from the inside. 2. May reduce risk of metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is not just one condition, it is a dangerous cluster of health problems that often appear together: high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, excess belly fat, and abnormal cholesterol or triglyceride levels. When these factors combine, they dramatically increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Doctors warn that metabolic syndrome is becoming more and more common because of modern diets high in sugar and refined carbs. This is where avocados can play a protective role. A large analysis published in the journal Nutrition Journal looked at the eating habits of more than 17,000 people in the United States. The researchers found that those who regularly consumed avocados were far less likely to develop metabolic syndrome. In fact, avocado eaters had a 50% lower risk of this dangerous condition compared to people who rarely or never ate them. The reason is simple but powerful. Avocados provide heart-friendly monounsaturated fats that improve cholesterol, abundant fiber that balances blood sugar, and potassium that lowers blood pressure. By tackling several risk factors at once, they help shield the body from the chain reaction that leads to metabolic syndrome. Instead of letting these silent risk factors pile up, a daily avo. 3. Lowers risk of cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease, which includes heart attacks and strokes, is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. While genetics play a role, diet is often the most powerful factor in determining whether someone develops heart problems over time. Avocados stand out as one of the foods most strongly linked with lowering this risk. Long-term population studies have tracked the diets and health outcomes of thousands of men and women for decades. One such study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that people who ate 2 or more servings of avocado per week had a 16% lower risk of developing cardiovascular disease compared to those who rarely ate them. Even more impressive, the same study showed a 21% lower risk of coronary heart disease, which is the most common form of cardiovascular disease. The protective effect becomes even stronger when avocado replaces less healthy foods. Researchers noticed that when participants substituted half a serving of butter, margarine, cheese, or processed meats with the same amount of avocado, their risk of heart problems dropped significantly. This simple food swap reduces saturated fat and sodium while increasing fiber, potassium, and monounsaturated fats, all of which directly support heart and vascular health. What makes this benefit so striking is that it doesn't require extreme diets or giving up entire food groups. Just by including avocado regularly, and especially by replacing unhealthy spreads or fatty meats with it, people can measurably lower their risk of one of the deadliest diseases in the world. Over time, this small habit becomes a powerful shield against heart attacks and strokes. 4. Supports weight management and satiety. One of the biggest struggles people face when trying to manage their weight is constant hunger and cravings. Many diet foods are low in fat and calories but leave you unsatisfied, which often leads to overeating later. Avocados, however, are different. Even though they are calorie-dense, the unique combination of healthy fats and fiber makes them one of the most filling foods you can eat. A study published in the Nutrition Journal looked at how avocados affect feelings of fullness. Participants who added just half an avocado to their lunch reported a 40% decrease in the desire to eat for the next 3 hours and a 28% lower desire to eat for up to 5 hours compared to those who didn't eat avocado. In simple terms, avocados keep you satisfied longer, reducing the urge for unnecessary snacking. Fiber plays a big role here. One medium avocado contains about 10 grams of dietary fiber, which slows down digestion and stabilizes blood sugar. At the same time, the monounsaturated fats send signals to the brain that the body is nourished, preventing the roller coaster of cravings that refined carbs often cause. What's more, research has shown that avocado eaters tend to have lower body weight, smaller waistlines, and healthier BMIs compared to people who don't eat avocados, even when overall calorie intake is similar. This suggests that it's not just about eating fewer calories but about eating smarter calories. So while some people may avoid avocados because of their fat content, science shows the opposite. When eaten in moderation, avocados actually support weight control by helping you feel full, satisfied, and less likely to reach for processed snacks. 5. Supports skin health and anti-aging. When people think of glowing, youthful skin, they often look for creams, serums, or expensive treatments. But sometimes the real solution comes from within. Avocados are packed with nutrients that nourish the skin from the inside out, and modern research shows that eating them daily can visibly improve skin quality. One clinical trial published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology tested the effect of eating 1 avocado a day on women's skin. After 8 weeks, the women who consumed avocado daily showed significant improvements in skin elasticity and firmness compared to the control group. In simple words, their skin became more resilient, smoother, and looked healthier. Why does this happen? The secret lies in avocados' natural nutrients. They are rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects skin cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of wrinkles and premature aging. They also contain vitamin C, which helps the body produce collagen, the protein that keeps skin plump and youthful. In addition, avocados provide lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that not only protect the eyes but also shield the skin from UV damage. The healthy fats in avocado also play an important role. Monounsaturated fats keep the skin barrier strong and hydrated, preventing dryness and dullness. Think of it like moisturizing your skin from the inside, only this time, the nourishment comes through your diet. So instead of just applying beauty products, adding 1 avocado a day is like giving your skin a daily dose of natural repair and protection. Over time, this can mean fewer fine lines, better hydration, and a more youthful glow without the need for chemical shortcuts. 6. Improves digestive health and gut balance. Good health begins in the gut, and avocados provide exactly what your digestive system needs to function smoothly. Unlike processed foods that irritate the stomach or cause bloating, avocados are naturally rich in dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble, which together keep your digestive tract moving in a healthy rhythm. 1 medium avocado contains about 10 grams of fiber, nearly half of the daily requirement for most adults. But the benefits go deeper than just preventing constipation. When you eat avocado regularly, the soluble fiber becomes food for the good bacteria in your gut. This process produces short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation and strengthen the intestinal lining. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who ate avocados daily had a healthier balance of gut bacteria, with higher levels of microbes linked to good digestion and metabolism. They also had lower levels of bile acids, which in excess can damage the gut lining and increase the risk of colon problems. The healthy fats in avocados also play their part by soothing the digestive tract and aiding in nutrient absorption. Instead of food passing too quickly or too slowly, the combination of fiber and fat creates a balanced digestive process, steady, comfortable, and efficient. So when you make avocados part of your daily routine, you're not only avoiding issues like bloating and irregularity, you're also building a healthier gut microbiome. And since scientists now know that gut health affects everything from immunity to mood, this one benefit alone can have ripple effects throughout your entire body. 7. Helps regulate blood sugar and supports diabetes management. One of the biggest challenges in modern health is keeping blood sugar stable. Spikes and crashes in glucose don't just make you tired and moody. Over time, they increase the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Many people think all fruits raise blood sugar quickly, but avocado is very different. Avocados have a very low glycemic index, which means they release energy slowly instead of causing a sudden rise in blood sugar. This is thanks to their unique balance of healthy fats and fiber. When you eat avocado with a meal, the fat slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, while the fiber creates a steady release of glucose into the bloodstream. This prevents the roller coaster of energy spikes and crashes that sugary foods often cause. Research supports this effect. A study in the Nutrition Journal showed that people who added avocado to their meals experienced better blood sugar control and insulin response compared to those who didn't. Another review found that regular avocado intake was linked to lower fasting glucose and improved insulin sensitivity, 2 critical factors in preventing diabetes. For people already managing type 2 diabetes, adding avocado to the diet can make meals more balanced and satisfying without raising blood sugar. For those who want to prevent diabetes, it's an easy daily habit that reduces risk. In simple terms, avocados act like a natural stabilizer for your body's energy supply, keeping blood sugar steady, reducing cravings, and protecting long-term metabolic health. 8. Supports brain health and cognitive function. Your brain is the control center of your body, and just like your heart, it thrives on the right kind of nutrition. Avocados are especially powerful for brain health because they are rich in monounsaturated fats, B vitamins, and antioxidants like lutein. These nutrients work together to protect neurons, improve communication between brain cells, and maintain memory and focus as we age. Several studies have shown this connection. Research published in Nutrients found that older adults who ate one avocado a day had higher levels of lutein in their blood and performed better on cognitive tests involving memory and processing speed. Lutein, usually known for protecting the eyes, also crosses the blood-brain barrier where it reduces oxidative stress and supports brain performance. B vitamins like folate in avocados also play a key role. Folate helps reduce homocysteine, a compound that in high levels can damage brain tissue and increase the risk of cognitive decline. Meanwhile, the steady energy from avocados' healthy fats keeps the brain fueled throughout the day, unlike the ups and downs caused by sugary snacks. In practical terms, this means that including avocado in your daily diet may help you think more clearly, stay focused longer, and protect your memory as you age. It's like giving your brain a natural shield against stress and time. 9. Fights cancer cell growth. Cancer is one of the most feared diseases in the world, and while no single food can completely prevent it, avocados contain unique compounds that may help protect the body and slow down the growth of cancer cells. Scientists have found that avocados are rich in phytochemicals, carotenoids, and antioxidants that naturally fight oxidative stress and inflammation, two of the major drivers of cancer development. One compound found in avocado, called avocatin B, has drawn special attention. Laboratory studies have shown that avocatin B can selectively target and destroy leukemia stem cells without harming healthy cells. This kind of targeted activity is rare in natural foods and shows the potential of avocado as more than just a source of nutrition. In addition, the high fiber content in avocados supports gut health, which is strongly linked to reduced risk of colon cancer. A study from the Journal of Nutrition and Cancer suggested that diets rich in fiber, monounsaturated fats, and antioxidants, like those found in avocados, are associated with a lower incidence of colon, stomach, and even prostate cancers. Avocados also provide glutathione, a master antioxidant that supports the body's detox system and helps repair DNA damage, which is critical in preventing cells from turning cancerous. And the presence of carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin not only protect the eyes and skin, but also act as natural anti-cancer agents. While avocados alone are not a cure, the evidence shows that including them as part of a balanced diet gives your body tools to resist cancer cell growth. It's like adding an internal defense system, lowering the risk of dangerous mutations and supporting overall cellular health. 10. Strengthens eye health and vision protection. As we age, one of the most common health challenges people face is weakening eyesight. Conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration slowly rob people of their vision, making it harder to read, drive, or even recognize faces. Avocados offer natural protection against these problems because they are one of the richest sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful carotenoids that act like internal sunglasses for your eyes. Unlike many other fruits, the healthy fats in avocado actually help your body absorb these carotenoids more effectively. When you eat avocado regularly, lutein and zeaxanthin accumulate in the retina, especially in the macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision. This creates a natural filter against harmful blue light and oxidative stress, two major causes of vision decline. Research has confirmed this benefit. A study published in the journal Nutrients found that adults who ate one avocado a day for 6 months had significantly higher levels of lutein in their blood and improved macular pigment density, which is a key marker of long-term eye health. Participants also showed better results on visual memory and problem-solving tests, showing that the same compounds supporting the eyes also benefit the brain. In simple terms, eating avocado daily gives your eyes the nutrients they need to stay strong and clear, protecting your vision well into older age. So while people often rely only on glasses or supplements, nature has already packed that protection into the creamy green flesh of an avocado. 11. helps boost mood. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and what you eat has a powerful effect on how you feel. Many people don't realize that low mood, fatigue, or even mild depression can sometimes be linked to nutrient deficiencies. Avocados are one of the best natural foods for supporting emotional balance and boosting mood because they are loaded with B vitamins, healthy fats, magnesium, and tryptophan-supporting compounds. B vitamins, especially folate and vitamin B6, play a crucial role in brain chemistry. Folate helps regulate homocysteine levels. When these levels are too high, they can interfere with the production of serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, the neurotransmitters that keep your mood stable and positive. Avocados are an excellent source of folate, which means they provide the raw materials your brain needs to make these feel-good chemicals. The healthy monounsaturated fats in avocados also nourish the brain and improve the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin E, which has been linked to reduced symptoms of depression. On top of that, avocados are rich in magnesium, often called the anti-stress mineral, which helps relax the nervous system and reduce feelings of anxiety. Scientific studies have confirmed this connection. Research shows that diets higher in monounsaturated fats and folate are consistently associated with lower rates of depression and better mood regulation. By giving your brain a steady supply of these nutrients, avocados act like a natural mood stabilizer, helping you feel calmer, more focused, and more positive throughout the day. So while many people turn to coffee, sugar, or processed snacks to lift their energy and mood, the humble avocado quietly provides the nutrition your brain truly needs to stay balanced and happy. 12. May decrease arthritis symptoms. Arthritis is a condition that causes pain, stiffness, and swelling in the joints, often making everyday activities difficult. While medications can help manage the symptoms, diet also plays a huge role in reducing inflammation and supporting joint health. Avocados, with their unique mix of healthy fats, antioxidants, and plant compounds, have been shown to ease arthritis symptoms and improve mobility. One of the key reasons is the presence of monounsaturated fats and anti-inflammatory antioxidants like vitamin E, carotenoids, and polyphenol. These compounds help calm the body's inflammatory response, which is at the root of arthritis pain. By reducing inflammation, avocados may decrease joint stiffness and swelling, making it easier to move without discomfort. But the benefits go even further when avocados are combined with soybeans. Researchers have studied a natural supplement called ASU, avocado/soybean unsaponifiables. Clinical trials have found that ASU can significantly reduce pain and improve joint function in people with osteoarthritis, particularly in the hips and knees. In fact, some patients taking ASU needed fewer pain-relieving medications over time, showing that the nutrients from avocado can actually complement traditional treatments. The fiber and magnesium in avocados also support overall bone and joint health, while potassium helps prevent mineral loss that can weaken bones and joints over the years. For someone living with arthritis, adding avocado to the diet won't cure the condition, but it can be a simple, natural way to ease daily discomfort, reduce stiffness, and support long-term joint strength. Think of it as nature's way of oiling your joints from the inside out. Day-by-day journey with avocado. Day 1, the energy surprise. On the very first day, something feels different. Instead of grabbing a sugary breakfast, you spread creamy avocado on toast. Hours later, you realize you're not hungry, not sluggish, and not craving snacks. That's because the healthy fats and potassium in avocado provide steady energy. No sugar crashes, no mid-morning fatigue, just calm, stable fuel to get through the day. Day 2, a happy gut. By the second day, your digestion starts to thank you. Avocados are loaded with fiber, and fiber is food for the good bacteria in your gut. That means less bloating, smoother digestion, and a stomach that feels light instead of heavy. It's like your gut flora suddenly woke up and said, finally, real nourishment. Day 3, a stronger heartbeat. On day 3, the real heart benefits kick in. The monounsaturated fats in avocado start lowering harmful cholesterol, while the potassium relaxes blood vessels. You may not feel the change immediately, but inside, your arteries are already less stressed. Every bite of avocado is quietly working to make your heart stronger and healthier. Day 4, the skin glow. By the 4th day, you catch yourself in the mirror and notice a natural glow. Your skin looks a little fresher, a little more hydrated. That's the vitamin E and antioxidants in avocado at work. Instead of dullness, there's softness. Instead of dryness, there's a smooth, nourished look. It's like skincare, but from the inside out. Day 5, the mental edge. On day 5, it's not just your body, it's your mind. Avocados contain folate, healthy fats, and lutein, which fuel the brain. You feel sharper, less foggy, more focused. The kind of clarity that helps you remember details, solve problems, or just get through a busy day without mental fatigue. Your brain is literally powered by the nutrition in that green fruit. Day 6, cravings fade away. By day 6, you notice something powerful. You're not reaching for chips, sweets, or midnight snacks as much. Avocado keeps you full, thanks to its rich fiber and fat. Your stomach feels satisfied, and your brain isn't sending constant feed-me signals. This is one of avocado's hidden gifts, helping you naturally manage weight without strict dieting. Day 7, the wellness upgrade. On the 7th day, it all comes together. Your energy is steady, your gut is balanced, your heart feels supported, your skin glows, your mind is sharper, and cravings are under control. In just 1 week, avocado has touched every system in your body. And the best part? These are just the early benefits. Imagine what happens after a month, a year, a lifetime. How to add avocado to your daily diet. Now, by this point, you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how do I actually fit 1 avocado a day into my meals without getting bored? Don't worry, the beauty of avocado is its versatility. It blends into almost any dish, sweet or savory, simple or gourmet. One of the easiest ways is the classic avocado toast. Mash it on whole grain bread, add a sprinkle of salt, maybe a drizzle of olive oil, and you're done. If you like a little spice, add chili flakes or a squeeze of lemon. Another option is smoothies. Add half an avocado to your morning smoothie with spinach, banana, and a splash of milk or yogurt. You won't even taste it, but you'll get that creamy texture and all the benefits. Then there's the traditional favorite, guacamole. Fresh avocado mashed with tomato, onion, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt becomes the perfect dip or side dish. You can also dice avocado into salads, grain bowls, or wraps to make them more filling and nutritious. For dinner, try adding slices of avocado on top of baked fish, chicken, or even pasta. It adds creaminess without the need for heavy sauces. And here's a tip, you don't always have to eat a whole avocado in one sitting. Half in the morning and half at dinner works just as well. To keep the other half fresh, leave the pit in, sprinkle a little lemon juice on top, and store it tightly covered in the fridge. So really, no matter what your taste or schedule looks like, there's always a simple way to enjoy avocado every single day. And once you start, you'll realize how naturally it blends into your meals. Safety and precautions. As powerful as avocados are, it's important to remember that moderation and awareness matter. Eating 1 avocado a day is safe for most people, but there are a few things to keep in mind. First, portion control. Avocados are nutrient-dense, but they're also calorie-dense. A medium avocado has around 250 calories. If you're eating 1 every day but also adding lots of high-calorie foods on top, you may gain weight without realizing it. The trick is to treat avocado as part of your daily fuel, not an extra. Second, allergies. Although rare, some people may be sensitive to avocados, especially those with latex allergies, because the proteins can be similar. If you've ever noticed itching, swelling, or discomfort after eating avocado, it's best to check with a doctor. Third, kidney health. Avocados are very high in potassium. In fact, they contain more potassium than bananas. While this is great for blood pressure and muscle health, people with kidney disease or those on potassium-restricted diets need to be cautious. Too much potassium can create complications in these cases. And finally, remember that not all avocados are created equal in preparation. Deep frying them or drowning them in processed toppings defeats the purpose. Keep it simple, fresh, and wholesome to get the full benefits. So, the bottom line is, for most people, an avocado a day is safe, healthy, and transformative. But as with any food, listen to your body, know your health conditions, and enjoy it mindfully. So, what happens when you eat one avocado a day for 7 days? You've seen the journey. From steady energy on day 1, to a happier gut, to a healthier heart, glowing skin, sharper focus, fewer cravings, and finally, a full-body wellness upgrade by day 7. Along the way, science has shown us 12 powerful benefits: protecting your heart, balancing your blood sugar, feeding your brain, fighting inflammation, supporting your skin, and even guarding your long-term health against serious diseases. The beauty of avocado is that it isn't a magic pill or a complicated diet. It's simple, it's natural, and it's available in almost every market. All it takes is one fruit a day, prepared in whatever way you love best, to start feeling these changes. Now, here's my challenge for you: try it. For the next 7 days, add one avocado to your meals. Notice how your body feels, how your energy shifts, how your skin responds, how your cravings change. Write it down, track your journey, and by the end of the week, you might be surprised at how something so small can make such a big difference. And when you do, share your experience with us. Leave a comment, send a message, or tag Home Cooking and Home Remedies. I'd love to hear your avocado story. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Stay tuned for more natural health tips, backed by science and told with care. Until next time, eat well, live well, and remember, sometimes the simplest foods hold the greatest power.